Hello everyone. So today we will be making these crochet Sonchafa flowers. You will need yellow color yarn, some green color yarn for making the stem. I'm going to use 2.5 mm hook for this, and you will need some glue and pair of scissors. So let's begin. So first I will make a slip knot. I'm going to make the flower petals first, so I'm using yellow yarn. Make a slip knot and then make 16 chains. So I have made 16 chains. Now I will skip first chain and make single crochet in the next one. Similarly, I will make single crochets in all the 15 chains. So I have completed making all the 15 single crochets here. Now I am going to chain 1 and make another 16 chains. So there will be total 17 chains. So I have completed making these 17 chains. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to again skip first chain and then start making single crochets in all the remaining chains except one chain. So what we are doing is basically this is the base for our first petal. Then we will be leaving one chain gap, and then this will become the base for our second petal. In all, if you look at this flower, there are 6 petals, of which the inner 2 are a bit smaller ones. So for these inner 2, we are going to make 16 single crochets, and for the outer 4 we are going to make 18 single crochets, and then we will be building the petal around those 16 single crochets. Alright, so let me make this second petal base by making the single crochets like this. So I have completed making all the 15 single crochets, and as you can see I have left one chain space over here between the two petal bases. So this completes our 2 small inner petals. Now we will begin making 4 petals, which are the outer ones, which are a little bigger than these ones. So for making these, again I will make one chain stitch followed by 18 chain stitches. So I have made these, and similarly I will be making single crochets in all the chains except the last one. Okay, and after making this petal I am going to make 4 more similar petals. So I will be making, after I complete making all the single crochets here, I will be again making 19 chains and then the single crochets. So let me complete all the 4 petals and then meet you again. So I have completed making the bases for all 6 petals now. as mentioned earlier, first 2 petals with chain 15 and 15 single crochets, and next 4 with 17 chains and 17 single crochets with 1 chain gap between each petals. So now after this, what we will do is, around each of these single crochets we will form the petal shape. For doing that, let's start with 1 chain and then turn the work around. So we will be working on this side now. Let's begin. So first I am making a slip stitch in the first single crochet. In the second one also slip stitch. Now in the third one I am making single crochet, then fourth one again single crochet, 3 single crochets, 4 single crochets, 5 single crochets, and 6th single crochet. Now I will be making 3 half double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. Now I will be making 4 double crochets. So first double crochet, second, third and fourth. Now again 1 half double crochet. Now 1 single crochet. Okay, now I will turn the work, and in the center here I will be making 1 more single crochet. Then I will make chain 1 and then will make a picot. Now again in the first stitch I will be making a single crochet, then next will be half double crochet, next will be 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now 3 half double crochets, now 6 single crochets, and then 2 slip stitches. Okay, so we have completed the first petal. See, it looks like this. Now in the chain 1 space between the 2 petals, we will make 1 single crochet here, and then for the next petal we will be following the same pattern again. This petal is the same as the previous one with 17 single crochets, so we will follow the same pattern for this petal as well. Same pattern will be followed for the 4 petals. So I will complete all these 4 petals and then meet you to make the smaller ones. So I have completed these 4 big petals, as you can see over here, and now I'm going to begin making the smaller ones. I have done single crochet in the chain 1 space between the 2 petals, and then for the small petals we had made 15 single crochets. So only difference that we are going to make is we will be reducing 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. Okay, so I am making slip stitch in the first one, slip stitch in the second one, then 5 single crochets, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now 3 half double crochets, then 3 double crochets, then 1 half double crochet, one single crochet, then 1 single crochet here in between, 1 chain, and then I will make a picot. Then I will make a single crochet, then half double crochet. So you can follow the same stitches in the reverse order now. So I will complete 3 double crochets, 3 half double crochets, 5 single crochets, 2 slip stitch. Then I will put 1 single crochet here in the gap, and then I will continue with the last petal in the same manner, and then we'll meet you again. So I have completed all 6 petals now, as you can see. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we will just put some decrease stitches over here to bring these petals closer. I have put one chain over here, and then I'm going to insert the loop from center of the petal, next loop from the single crochet space, and then do a decrease. Similarly for the second petal as well. Now for the third petal, one more decrease, for the fourth one, for the fifth one, and then in the last one I will make one single crochet. Then we'll make a chain one and then cut the yarn. I'm going to weave in these loose ends, and then I will begin making the stem. For making stem, I'm going to use green color yarn. I am going to cut this much of the yarn. I'm going to use it in double. I will make a slip knot like this and chain one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lower part here and then pull this through this. Again put lower part here and then pull through. I will do this some 5-6 times till I get the stem of desired length, and tie both the ends. And then cut it. Okay, so we have our stem ready. I have kept it a little longer so that some part of it can go inside the flower and we can stick it with the glue easily. Okay, we have the petals ready. Now let's stick them together. So these are the petals, the smaller ones, and these are the bigger petals. So I'm going to start from the smaller petals. This stem I'm going to stick over here first. I will apply glue here to the bottom of the petal. We'll apply some glue to the bottom of another small petal also, and then keep the stem here and then stick these two petals together like this. Okay, now the third petal, will be coming over here on the smaller one. So I will put the glue here. Just remember to put the glue only at the lower part of the petal. So this will come here. The next one will stay here on this part. So I will apply glue to the sides of all 3 petals over here, so that this one can stick here. Alright, then the next will be on this petal. So let's put some glue here. And stick this petal on this part. Again, remember to put the glue only on the lower part, so that the top part of your petals will remain free. And the last petal will come here. And then press them all together like this. Now allow this to dry nicely for some time, and our Sonchafa flower is ready. So by this our Sonchafa flower is ready. If you liked my video, do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.